Yeah. Yeah. So today let us talk about data combination, which means how are we going to combine the data from multiple source systems? Yeah. For example, let's say we get data from CRM source system and SAP or n number of sources. Now the question is how to combine, right? But before we perform data combination, so we need to make sure that the structure is same. I repeat, we need to make sure that the structure is same on both the source systems. For example, let us say there are two states. Just to take another example, S1, S2, where data differs from source 1 and source 2. Source 1 data is different from source 2. In that case, in that case, we can just combine without any issues. Yeah. That's the first and foremost combinable transformation is what? Union transformation. Meaning, meaning, let's say we got n number of records here and m number of records here. So union will be n plus m, which includes duplicates as well. Yeah. So which means union transformation is a transformation to be used to combine the data from multiple sources where the structure is same. Yeah. So that's a one thing, and it will combine, which is inclusive of what you call duplicates. Yeah. So that's about this particular data combination. Yeah. Likewise, you got some more combinable transformations. We'll see one by one. Yeah. Like other one is a joiner transformation where we can combine the data with a condition. Yeah. So, so here with union there is no condition actually. So blindly we pick up all the records from source system one and combine those records with source system two. So it doesn't look at whether we have got similar records or dissimilar records. Yeah. So let us try to log in. Yeah. So we need to make sure that our data integration server is up and running. Let's see that. It's already open here. But it's still starting up, right? So other services I think we discussed, right? We stopped it. Yeah, because we are not using those services. Yeah, we know that. Mm. Now let's go to data integration. We are there already. Yes. Before that, we need to make sure that we got two files here, or one is a file, other is a table, whatever. Yeah. So there is a one file which we have already seen it, SEQ1, yeah, where we got three columns here. And then we can also take another file which is SEQ2. Here also the structure is same in both the files, right? So, and remember, as part of a combination, right? This data combination would take place. Yeah. So, irrespective of the type of source means so it supports heterogeneous source systems. So, which means one could be a file, other could be a table, some other could be application, some other could be something else. Yeah? So, heterogeneous sources. Yeah. Yeah. So now let us try to configure this. Yeah. This is one source, so we can add one more source here. Let's we are deleting this. Yeah, one target. And then get union transformation. Yeah. Can you see here? Let's say this is input two. This is input. Not to target. So this is how we need to organize. Yeah. Now let us configure this. Source connection. Yeah. So the first one is SAQ1. So we can verify the data. Yes, 5 was right. Yeah. So same thing need to be repeated for second source system. Yeah. Now if you look at here, input one group, input two group. There are two groups, right? So we are trying to include what all the fields. That's a default anyway. So now if you look at in the bottom, see here, input one, same structure. Input two, same structure. Yeah. If there is a conflict, right, we can change the column names. Yeah. Now let's go to output fields. Yeah. Here nothing is there. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Field mapping. So here, look at input one, nothing is there. Input two, nothing is there because we have not configured target yet. Let us try to configure this. Yeah. Union target. Yes. Yeah. So mapping underscore union. This setting I will check it. Can I see here? We can also add output fields. Yeah, for example, let's say C1. So likewise, you can add any number of output fields. Yeah. So let's say input one, we can map to C1. Input two, we can map C1 to C1. So we are trying to combine only C1 column data. Yeah. It's not mandatory that all the columns need to be mapped and transferred to a target. Yeah. Yeah, let us try to learn it. Okay, so let us try to refresh this. Yes, see, there are 7 rows. Now let's go to target. This one, right? See, all are combined because we selected only one, right? So that's it. So though we got similar records, still they have been combined. Yeah.
Uh, why we are
Yes.
getting C1
Now,
columns? Because you choose in the output field in C1 because of that.
yes,
Mhm.
we selected one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Hmm. Got it.
Yeah. Fine. Now let us say we need even other columns. In that case, yeah, we can just go and add one more. Let's say C2. Then we can map. We can map C2 here and input to group map C2 again. That's it. So we are doing it manually. Yeah. Other options also I'll talk about it. So that's it. Now we expect second column data also apart from first. Yes. See, now we could able to see second column also we can see here. Let's see. So last time we have not got this empty column data. Yes or no? Now we are combining by including second column, right, which is non-empty. That is why we could able to see one extra row also here. Yeah. Last time only 7, right? Now there are 8. That's one thing. And second, we can see second column data. Yeah. One second column data plus one extra row also we can see here. Yeah. So because we are combined not only with C1 and also with C2, that is why non-empty data also would come in here. Yeah. So that's it. Like how we can see the effect of empty also here. Remember, empty means if we combine only with column 1, you won't get that. But if you try to include non-empty column data, then you'll also see that also. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. So likewise, you can also what combine even third column. Yeah. So now we cannot combine because we have not added the output. That is another way which I didn't talk about it. Select from some group. Let us just C3. Any group. It could be input one, input two, whatever. So we can just add it. C3 has been added. Then you can map it. Either you can type it or you can get it from the previous groups. Yeah. Yeah. So now let us try to see. Employment. So in this, we are trying to talk about one combining one column, two columns, or three columns. So we can have n number of columns. So just to make it generic, right? And this includes duplicates. Yeah. So which means we can have same data. Let us verify that. Let's go to source. So we got 147, right? And let us see here. Yeah. Here we got 1,4, which is repeated. 1,4, which is repeated. Still, we could able to see, though there's similar data, right? We can still see the same entry in the target. So which means it includes duplicates. Yeah. It's not a union. So in database union, all we have, right? This is similar to that. Yeah. Yes, the count is same, but you'll get an extra column later. It's a third column. Yeah. See, C3 also has come in now. Yeah. Apart from C1, C2. If you go and look at this particular union transformation, C1, C2, C3. Yeah. So whatever we mapped it, all the columns would appear here. Yeah. So that's it. Like how to combine the data from multiple sources where the structure is same. Yeah. Structure means here column name, column type. Yeah. It's better to maintain that because if you don't do that, you'll get an extra column. Yeah, which is anyway not expected anyway. But yes, this what is the right behavior, same structure. Yeah. So that's it about the union transformation. Yeah.
So basically, we are doing the union all right, like how we do it in
Yes.
SQL to get all the duplicates. So what about distinct? How do we get the distinct? Union through
Oh,
union, right?
yeah, in that case, we need to use another transformation to eliminate duplicate records. Yeah. Like a sorter with a unique option. That way we can take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to use another transformation.
So we have to put another transformation after the union transformation before the
Exactly.
target.
Yes, you're right.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions? So I think we talked about this is just a name. So this is This way we can see all the input groups and corresponding fields. Now can you see here, if you want to limit fields, let's say C1, we can also do it. Just like applying the filter condition, nothing else. You will see only C1 here. Yeah. So then output fields, we have added this by using this particular ellipsis button, either by using selecting input group. From any group, we can just pick up the column or add a group column. Anything is fine. Then get it mapped. So we did manually. So in case if you want to do it auto, you can also do it. Yeah. For example, let me try to what show mapped. Yeah. So you can see all the maps. Show all unmapped and mapped. Show all will show that. Yes, map is only map also will show. Labels anyway, we are not using it. Yeah. So we know how to map it. Yeah. If the column names are similar, automatic will take care. Advanced trace levels. So that and we will talk about when we talk about debugging techniques, like how to take care of multiple trace levels and see the effect of each of those trace levels. So that's it. Yeah. Like how linear transformation works. Yeah. Any questions here? I think I covered almost all. Now, if you just say add, can you see here? Add, we can add a rule or we can add a new group. Let's say input 3. Yeah. So which means we can combine the data from n number of sources. I think I talked about that, right? N number of columns with n number of sources. Yeah. So now let us say we just talked about 2 source systems. So now we are trying to add one more. So we can just go and add one more source. Then create one more source here. Right. So let it be same data as we have in C2. So after that, we'll also change and see that. Yeah. Let us see with exact data, then we'll modify. Okay. Now, let us try to map this to input 3. And then supply this connection details. Yes, start SQ3. Say okay. Okay, it is invalid. Let us see. Click on this button to look at where there is a problem in unit transformation. See here, field mapping is empty because we did not map for third group, right? Let's go back. Yeah, let's go to this. Output fields, this is same, structure is same, right? So here we can select input 3. Yeah. See, auto means automatically select map it here. We did not map. Earlier we tried with what? With a manual mapping, right? Now we are trying with automatic. So if the structure, if the column names are similar, right? Then auto would take care by itself. Yeah. By name, remember. Yeah. You'll just look at the name and get it mapped automatically. That's it. So here we don't need to map it explicitly because we selected generate fields at runtime. So if not, if you have selected existing target, right, then here also we need to do it manually or auto option, one of them. Target fields all by default. Yeah. Yes. See, there are 11 rows. Let us see. Because we added third row, right? Yes. So there are total 11 rows. Yeah. So data got repeated here. Look at here. This is SAQ2, 312, whatever. This is also same data. So now let us try to modify the data. As SAQ3, I'll just put here 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Then I'll put here 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 threes. Yeah. We can also add one more if you want it. Let it be duplicate. Yeah. So we modified and we added one new entry also. Yeah. Here also you can just restart it. Can you see here? Click on restart. Yes. Now we could able to see one extra row also because we added, right? That is fine. And if you want to see the metrics, you can just click on it and see how many rows from source 1, how many from source 2, how many from source 3. All can be seen here, right? So first one 5, second is 3, third one we added one extra. That's it. And target, if you put together all of them, right? You know the count like 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. Yeah. Now we can verify the actual data. Can you see here? This is a new row that we added. Same row as this one, right? That's all. Yeah. Rest, I think we have already seen it earlier. Yeah. So, any questions, guys? I think we covered more or less all the options supported as part of union, except that tracing level. So, this is covered. And here we have also covered how to add our own group, right? New group. I think we covered that. Filtering is to limit like whatever column that you want, that also we have seen it. And 3 groups. Yeah. From which source system these columns have come from. That also can be seen here. It's origin, right? This is SEQ2, SEQ1, SEQ3. Yeah. So this, like whatever we can see here, right? Whatever order that we specified here, right? Same order we can see it. So this is SEQ2, right? This is a 1, this is a 3. Whatever the order that we map, right? Same way you will see as part of this group. Yeah. See, first is SEQ2, second is SEQ1, third is SEQ3. Yeah. So it all depends on how you mapped it. Order. If you want, we can change the order. So, for example, let's say here, 1, right? I'll delete it. Let's change this. This is mapped input. This is mapped table. Yeah. Now, click on this area. Go to increment fields. Here, you can see here first is SEQ3. Earlier it was 2, right? Now we change it. Then 1, then 2. Output fields are same, we did not touch. Then field mapping, input 1, it is same. Input 2, it is same. Input 3 also it is same. That's it. Yeah. And these options we have already talked about it. Show all means map and map both. Technical field names means this one. I think I covered all. Yeah. So that's it. Now if you look at the result, order will be different. Yeah. Data will be same. Yeah. Meantime, any questions from anybody? Happy, Vinod.
I'm good.
I'm good
I'm
too.
good.
No questions.
So Nasim, the runtime will be, I mean, this long, or is it because like it's a training site, that's the reason we are getting like the runtime is more.
Can you please repeat it?
No, I was asking like the runtime is more, right? Like always we see that it's taking more time or something, or is it because like the URL
Yeah.
we are using is a training site?
Yeah, because very low end system, right? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It takes time, and that too, you need to refresh it to look at the effect of it. You don't even completed. You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
completed already, but we did not refresh it just to see the status. Yeah.
Right,
So
right,
it
got it.
doesn't refresh itself. That's one thing. And anyway, usually it takes more time because ours is a low end systems. Yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. Or else it will just complete. We can see like how long that it has taken to complete this particular mapping. See, 22 seconds. Yeah, fine.
Right.
And if
Yeah,
you look
20
at
seconds is still more, right? So I mean that's what I was thinking. I mean like maybe it's because like we are using the training site and that's the reason we are.
exactly, you're right. Yeah. So this took 23 seconds. So earlier when I was trying to talk, yes. Yeah. Usually it takes a bit more time. Logically, it should take just 1 or 2 seconds, not more than that. But anyway,
Right.
see,
Right.
the
Yeah.
main
Yeah.
goal integration is to process large data in a short time, but it has not been designed for low volume of data, right? Yes. So if you go with a
Correct.
large volume,
Right.
right, then you can see the real effect of this particular integration, where it happens faster
Got
because we use parallelism techniques, all that. I'll talk about it, yes. Anyway, it will be
Yeah,
fast
sure.
only, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now let us look at the results. See here, we got the data. Yeah. So, but order is different. See here, SEQ3 has come first, then followed by SEQ1, then followed by SEQ2, last one. Yeah. So that's it. We can also change the order based on what you want. So accordingly, you get the result. Yeah. So that's it. Like how unit transformation is going to work. Now, if you look at instances, right? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times we executed, right? 6 instances. And each instance statistics can be seen here. See, it took here 32 seconds, and we can see rows also 3 plus 4, 7. And if you look at second instance, so here 5 plus 3, 8, because with empty we tried, right? And third one, we tried with the same thing but 3 columns, right? And fourth one, so we added one extra source system. So total 11 rows, third source, right? And fifth one, we added third source, plus we added one extra row and we modified data. So we can see 12 rows. Then last one, we tried by changing the order of source systems, like 3, we kept it in the first, then 2 in the last. Like for example, this is the first. So we change the order. Earlier source 1 was the first source, source 2. We changed, we swapped it. So source 2 in the first and source 1 in the last. That's all. Rest everything is same. So these are the multiple instances we tried with union transformation. So that's it about union, guys. Likewise, you can add any number of sources. Yeah. So we just tried with the 2 sources initially. And then we added one extra group. Yeah. And likewise, we can add any number of groups over here. Then we can combine the data from any number of source systems. Yeah. But on condition here, structure should be same. Yeah. So that's it get about union transformation. Yeah. Now,
So,
when it comes
uh,
to yes,
yeah, I wanted
yes,
to ask if we sort the data at the source, or to get the result, or alternatively, if we put a sorter transformation before the target. So, which one is better performance-wise? Like more cost to the processing, and like, which one is better?
okay. It's always advisable to use pre-sorted data as input. That's the best practice. But result-wise, it will be same in both the cases. Only.
I see. So it's gonna so pre-sorted means like we put a condition at the source.
Yes.
So we don't put a transformation over there. We just so we I have to like, is there a place like where I can sort the data at the source, or like do I have to use a transformation there?
Yeah. But if the input data is sorted, is okay. If not, we have to use transformation to sort the data. Only.
Yeah. So my question is like, do we have to put the sorter at every
Yes.
source level, or should we put the sorter at the before the target? Which one is better? Like
Yeah.
if the
Better
data
thing
is
is
not pre-sorted.
yeah, before union is always better. But there will be some performance overhead because three sorted transformation need to be used, right? After union, one sorter is enough. But if you think best practice perspective, pre-sorted data is always advisable. Only it all depends on how customer expects. Yeah. So based on that, we can take a call. Ali, yeah. But in all
Yeah.
the cases, result will be same. Yeah.
Yeah, result will be same. And how do we check the performance? Like, let's say if I used a pre-sorted data, or the alternatively, if I
Fine.
am putting a sorter transformation at the source,
Yes.
or alternatively, if I'm putting a sorter transformation before the target. So can I
Right.
compare the performances over here in the mapping after
Yeah, yeah,
running
yeah.
them and see? Yeah.
Like for example, we just saw just now, right? Like the duration, right? So before union, we can have three sorters for each source system. Then run it and see the time taken to complete this particular mapping task. Then take out that, add sorter after union, and see time taken to complete this particular mapping task. From that, you'll get to know which takes more time. Yeah. But anyway, if you have more sorters, definitely you'll have proportionate performance overhead. Ali.
Okay.
Got it. Which means definitely if you use three sorters, it will take more time compared with one sorter after union transformation.
And
Perfect. Okay.
and it does depend on the data also, right? Like for example, if I don't want like duplicate data, then it is better to put the sorter after the
After
union and check the
exactly.
distinction.
Yes, that's all. Yeah, that also matters. In case if you want to eliminate duplicate records, then use sorter after union transformation. Then select unique option where it will avoid, it will remove duplicates. Yeah. Yes, that's also good point. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it about union transformation. Yeah. So yeah, once you understand this is just a combination, like as per mathematics, set theory, right? This is how the combination works. Now the question, Let's say we need to perform the conditional combination instead of blind appending data from one source with other source, right? How do you do it? For example, let's say if source 1 column data matches with source 2 column data, then only transfer those records to a target. Yeah. In that case, can we achieve it by using union? Answer is no. So, how do you achieve it? That's where we can go with what? Another transformation, which we call joiner transformation. Yeah? So, that's going to help us to combine the data based on the condition. Clear? So,
Yeah, equijoin. Yeah.
yes, you're right. Yeah. Inner join. Yeah. So we can use, yeah, we have different types of joints. So one of them is inner. Then we got other types of joint, left outer, right outer, full outer. So all types of joints, we will talk about it on tomorrow's session. Yeah. Or else, is it okay to have 2 hours per day? So I'll leave it to you. If you could able to digest, we can go with 2 hours, or we'll continue with 1 hour only per day. Or maybe more than a week.
I think 1 hour is better because we need to practice also.
Fine, yeah, into practice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I would
yeah.
second that. Yes.
Okay, then
Yes.
we'll go with 1 hour only, right? Okay, then we'll stop here. We'll continue from here tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, Narasimha.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.